need to get my coffee. Much better. Can we just talk for a second about how freaking cute this cup is? Look at it, it's got a little wolfie on the front and a little puppy inside. It's cute. I never realized before how big this cup actually is, but it's pretty freaking big. It's like as big as my head. Okay, not quite. Good morning. Happy Sunday, everyone. This week, let's talk a little bit more about New Year's resolutions. I mentioned in my video last week that this year my New Year's resolution is to film a video every week. So far, so good. We're what, like 20 days into the new year? How are you doing so far with your New Year's resolutions? The start of a new year for me usually means mostly reflecting on the year before, thinking about what worked for me and what hasn't worked as much. I feel like I did a lot of growing this past year. How do I word this? I realized I needed stability, basically. I found out pretty early on in 2016 that freelancing really isn't for me. I enjoy routine. I enjoy schedules. I like to know where I'm supposed to be when. I like knowing when my free time is so I can focus on my own goals. So about halfway through 2016, I made it my goal that by the end of 2016, I would have a regular full-time job, like a regular 9-to-5. I know to a lot of people this sounds like a complete nightmare. Why the hell would you want to be sitting in an office for 40 hours a week? Honestly, it's weird as hell, but I love that. I love accomplishing things. I love knowing that when I go to work, I'm being useful, I'm being productive, I'm helping people. For about 10 years of my life, I worked as a barista in a coffee shop. Props to people who are able to be baristas for a really long time because it is draining. Basically, I had to deal with people who haven't had their first cup of coffee of the day, so for 2017, I want to start making more art, focusing more on my creative side now that I've found that stability. I definitely want to go on some sort of trip this year. The day I got back from my Christmas break, I opened a bank account called Vacation. I want to earn my trip. I want to save for it. I don't want to go into debt to go on a trip. Maybe I'm a nerd for caring about that. Or, maybe it's the fact that my mom works at a bank. Thanks, Mom. Make more art, go on a trip. That's what my hashtag goals are for 2017. Leave a comment below letting me know what your 2017 New Year's resolutions are. I earned the very first thumbs down on this channel. Why the hate, guys? Come on. It's 2017. Show some love. That is it for this Sunday video. I'm actually going to remember this time to end with an outro because normally I just walk away because I forget to say goodbye. So, goodbye.